Hi, welcome to Principles of Management Online. I am your instructor, Mrs. Tammy Watkins. This is the home page for the course, and every week I will have the assignments posted that are due for the week. All assignments begin on Monday and are due by the following Monday at 9 a.m. So week 1 assignments will be due September 2nd at 9 a.m. And this is where you'll see where your weekly assignments are located. This is also where you'll see upcoming assignments and due dates. So again, you can see the first 2 assignments that are due, your first discussion, and your Chapter 1 quiz are due by Monday, September 2nd by 9 a.m. You can also locate these by clicking in this link, which will take you directly to the folder where the assignments are located. We're going to start, though, in the content portion of the course under Welcome and Getting Started. So under Welcome and Getting Started, give you a quick overview of the class, and it gives you information about the course itself. So this is a 3-credit course. Over the next 15 weeks, we will complete this online class. You will be graded on the following. You will have 5 exams that are multiple choice and essay, and this constitutes 60% of the course grade. You will also have an organization case study research paper and presentation, which counts for 20% of your grade. You will also have quizzes on the chapters, discussions, a manager interview paper, and a group project, which, yes, even though it's an online class, you will have a group project, as well as an individual reflection on the group project. There are 3 opportunities for extra credit in this course. So based on the new 1-Minute Manager book, which it's optional for you to purchase, you will have 3 opportunities for extra credit, 10 points for each exam. Delaware Tech's grading system is located below. 92 to 100 is an A, 83 to 91 is a B, 75 to 82 is a C, and anything below 75 is an F. Delaware Tech does not have a D grade. Here's my information as your instructor. The best way to contact me is through email, and here's my email for Delaware Tech. Please include in the course name the subject line, and make sure you have your name included in your email if you have any questions. I usually respond to email within 24 hours, except on weekends and holidays. I also make sure that I grade and give feedback for your assignments and exams by the end of the week in which they are due. So if you work ahead on your assignments and exams, just know that you won't get feedback until the end of the week in which they are actually due. I grade everybody's stuff at the same time and provide information. Here's my office number, and my office is located in the Jason Technology Center. I have office hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8:30 to 11:30. There's 1 required textbook for the course. It's Exploring Management. You can obtain it in the bookstore, or you can buy it online. You can rent it, purchase it, or purchase an ebook. That's up to you, whatever your preference is. You do not need an access code, however, to any Wiley Plus information. That's not required for this course. You just need the textbook. And you really do need the most recent edition, which is the 6th edition. All of the course content is based on this textbook. There's also an optional textbook, which is the new 1-Minute Manager, and this is the one that the 3 extra credit activities are based on. So that's up to you if you want to purchase that textbook. The weekly course schedule is located in here. I would encourage you to download it. It's a PDF file, so you can then print it. This tells you all of your assignments and when they are due. And so I would just encourage you to have a copy of that. It's useful for remembering your deadlines. The syllabi is also located in here, as well as the exam, quiz, and late assignment policy. I encourage you to read this document as well. For this course, there will be no late assignments accepted whatsoever. There's no retakes on exams, quizzes, or assignments. If for some reason you have extenuating circumstances or an emergency, you must let me know prior that you will not be able to take an exam or you need an extension. And these are given in very rare circumstances, but you must email me and let me know. Late assignments are not accepted otherwise, and you will receive a 0 for anything that is late and you have not contacted me. That's a department policy, so please make sure you adhere to it. Also under content, the content link is some information on D2L. You will have 3 papers in this course. Your first paper is your manager interview paper. You'll get more information on that as it's due. You'll have a strategies for hiring an effective manager group paper. Yes, this will be a group project that you will do online. You do not have to meet, and I will assign the groups. And then at the end of the course, you have your organization case study paper. This is a summative. The other 2 are formative grades, but this is a summative grade, meaning that it's worth 20% of your course grade. Remember, in your writing, it's very important that you use your own words and you use in-text citations and references. We do at Delaware Tech follow APA format. So here's your information on your manager interview paper and the requirements and the rubric. I've also given you a template. I strongly encourage you to use the template. For the strategies for hiring an effective manager group project, you'll submit 1 paper for your group. And like I said, I will assign the groups a week before this project is to get started. So here's the requirements, the rubric. You also write an individual reflection. And again, I've given you a template that I strongly encourage you to use. You can use a Google Doc. That's what I'd recommend. That way you can all work together through the Google Doc. And then your last paper for this course is an organization case study paper. And again, this is the big one that's due in week 13. And your presentation is due in week 15. And this one is worth 20% of your grade. So here you can see the requirements, the rubric, and again, I've given you a template. So every time I strongly encourage you to use these templates. After the papers, there's PowerPoint presentations. They're all located in here separately. They're also located in the weekly folders. So in the first week, you will see that we're going to talk about managers and the management process. You'll gain an understanding of what it means to be a manager, types of manager, and the skills necessary to be a good manager. And then it also shows you the measurable performance objectives that will be covered. And then these are the items that are located in the weekly folders. So the items that have due dates are the graded items, and these are the ones that are due in the week. This one is a link to your chapter if you have the ebook. This is the PowerPoint presentation. This is the chapter quiz. So you can see it's due Monday, September 2nd at 9 a.m. The quizzes vary in points, but it will tell you what chapters it covers. You have 1 attempt. They're not timed, and you get a 0 grade if they're not completed by the due date. And then this week's discussion is your introduction. So please introduce yourself in the week 1 discussion. It's not required to respond to one another's discussion posts, but please feel free to do so. These are some of the things that you can include in your discussion: your first and last name, your major, future plans, current job, hobbies, and a photo. And you do these assignments by clicking on the link, and it will take you to the discussion. And you fill it out by starting a new thread. And it will show you here that it's worth 10 points. So that's your week 1 assignments. So every week you will see your assignments in these folders: week 2, week 3, week 4. Note in week 4 is your first exam, all the way to week 15. So these are where you go in and you will do all your weekly homework. So that about covers all of the material for the course. please contact me if you have any questions. I look forward to a great semester, and I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.